Okay. Emojis.
All right, Coach, thank you. There's a look at New Era Field here in Orchard Park, New York.
Game time. Brew.
From the home of the Bills since 1973, there's a look at the newly named New Era Field just outside of Buffalo, New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Cincinnati Bengals.
1-1 versus 2-0 should be good. Eller for real this time, game time.
2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Let's go. 60 or. X3, 218, chop. Look at me. Door. Leo. Put up.
This is Joe Mixon, 4th in the NFL in rushing last season. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Score. Ready?
Now Joe Mixon. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And it's fielded at the 34. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Back to pound 80. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Switch it. Switch it. Switch it. Come on, switch it. SOS, 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 SOS.
They'll run with a 3rd-year man. This is Tariq Cohen. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Great job, D.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
5 wide. 6-6. Pull it high.
Now Allen. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Going deep for Diggs. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event,
I am lagging, so it is kinda hard to pass deep.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. 2nd and 9 now. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Then he had it all the 80 yards downfield.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Tackle made there by Matt Milano. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Damn.
Back to throw here. He completes it to Boyd. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards there, a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 41. They'll look to throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a Bengal 1st down, a pickup of 11.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. This is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A.J. Green, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Luke's forgot something.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. Then he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Tackle made there by Josh Bynes. From the 30 on 2nd down. Allen. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Josh Bynes charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. We got to get the ball. D, get the ball right here. Let's go.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
On the ready. Check safety.
Mixon with a first down carry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
60 Pittsburgh. You get block me. You get 61. Matchbox lights. Hey, Delta. Big grip.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Letting one go deep. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. John Ross, his 2nd touchdown on the season. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead.
Boy, that route is really tough to cover because if they're running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slant.
Yeah, well, we talk all the time about how it's tough to execute offensively, but you're saying, don't forget, it's tough to cover for the defense, too.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're taught is to not get caught inside or get beat inside. So you guard that a little bit more. So that gives you a little bit more space to operate
I feel
outside
so delayed with
if
the
you start
lag.
to move initially inside if you're a receiver.
13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. It's complete to Diggs. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
Protein spill. Slam. Half.
To try again after the sack. Allen. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Allen throwing on 3rd and long. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Trey Waynes, the Michigan State man, right there in coverage.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Watch the curl. X3, 218, chop, and ready.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He goes full extension, and he's got it. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll look to throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week, and we just saw their first one of this game.
This is fielded at the 27. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Allen going to throw. Going deep for Diggs. For the 30. He's going to air it out deep for Green. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Singletary to get the drive started. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
1st down, a run with Cohen. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 20, 10, and way home for a Bills touchdown. Tariq Cohen, his 1st touchdown of the new season, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Maybe that is the boost that this offense needed.
They've done nothing the entire half, but out of the blue comes this big shot here. You're exactly right. Like a dunk in basketball, like a home run in baseball, maybe a solo shot.
Shout out the
Sometimes
Bears,
you need a big
LOL.
play to get things ignited.
Stephen Hauschka for the point after. And that'll make it 13-7. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Back to Mixon on 1st down. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 35.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. He was looking for John Ross that time. And that'll bring up second down. Here's second and 10 now from the 35. From the gun, a give to Mixon. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. This from 44 yards out, left hash. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum.
It's caught inside the 25. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
61, matchbox, lights.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Hey, pick your game up. Mike, go.
To the air. Allen going deep for Diggs. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Hauschka with the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
On the set.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now back to throw. Green brings it in. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 33.
Hey,
He'll look to throw. He gets this one to Boyd. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. A quick throw now complete to Ross. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. John Ross, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front.
Safety screaming.
Greystone travel. Hey, Echo.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They begin the drive on the ground with Cohen. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Allen off the play fake. It's caught. Smith. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Cohen. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
We got 4. We got 4.
Again, it's Cohen. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Play action. Now it's Allen. He'll get this one to his tight end. That's Jason Kroon. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 33.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves him needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Drop deep. Play. Mike, 36. Mike.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They were trying to erase that deficit in one play.
They certainly were, but how about the reaction time and the instincts back deep to force the incompletion? We might need to mark this one down. We may look back and say that was a game-saving play.
So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
That's it, baby. We gonna work.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, ready.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Now.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Now, Bengals on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Colquitt on the kick as he sends it away. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
Allen now on 1st down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker.
Hey, box truck, box truck.
Hey, check right. Watch it divide.
Yeah.
Now Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jesse Bates. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey,
Bravo.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man is Ross, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run with Mixon. And an alley to run. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Dwayne Allen, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
Bullock good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is taken at his 4. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Ricky. All 52. 55.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Getting the sack, the big D tackle, Geno Atkins.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Hey, orbit.
Tackles. Check, 55 to mine.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And he's going to go down again. Carlos Dunlap in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Now throw deep down. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on it for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the run, it's Mixon. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Here we go. Set. 10-2 stop. General West.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Finding Green complete. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A.J. Green with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for 2.
It's our time, guys. It's our time.
They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and we'll do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Jaron Brown, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Allen. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Cincinnati, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they too will exit with a 2-1 record. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.